Hi guys, it's Travis Gordon, the writer and director of SPELLFURY from SPELLFURY.com, and just want to make a video about what's going on with us right now. We just cracked 2 million views, so we are so jazzed about that. We want to thank the YouTube people, Blip people, iTunes, Colecast. All combined is 2 million, and that's exciting to us because you hope you can get to that level. And we got there. Thanks to you, though. We're making a show. We love our show, and we hope that you guys love our show too. So thank you very much for watching, and please keep watching. We have episode 12. This is the season finale of season 1. Coming out really soon. Oh, first I just want to say, I normally don't wear headphones, but I'm testing out this new microphone. It's a Sennheiser, and it's for the show, so we haven't used it yet on production, but it sounds like a cool radio mic, so I'm just trying it out and seeing how it works. Also, I have a remote in my hand with the camera, which a funny story, actually. Well, I don't know how funny it is, but we have a crane on set, and we have a remote control head on the end of it, and every episode we bring the crane, which we do use, and this remote control head, so we can get these like cool high angles up, and we could then move the camera around, and it'd be like awesome, right? But something goes wrong every time we try to use this thing, so we have never, this is like we're on episode, even up to episode 12 in season 1, we can't get this thing to work. Something is missing. So either it's a cable or the remote control or something. So hopefully in season 2 we'll get this thing to work. So this is part of the test too. I was zooming in and out and stuff. I'll show you zooming in and out. There we go. There we go. So hopefully season 2 we'll get that cool over the head shot of some monster or something. Anyways, wow, I'm getting off track. Okay, so yes, 2 million views. Thanked all you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to move on to, we're going to be on Intertube very soon. So hopefully you guys tune in. This show, I love this show because you get a lot of positive energy from this show because they deal with the web series community. So they're telling you about new shows that they like. If they don't like a show, they're going to give you constructive criticism as to why they didn't like the show, so then you can grow. I don't mind that. Like this, making a web series is you're constantly trying to top yourself. So one thing they mention is sound. So our sound's pretty good, but it can get better. So we saved up and got a nice Sennheiser for what is it, MKH 416. Yeah, it's like. Anyways, okay. So, keep trying to up your game. That's some advice to web series guys out there. Just like, don't worry about anyone else. If they don't like your show, it doesn't matter as long as you like your show, and you're trying to constantly up your game in all the different levels. If it's your editing's too slow, well, up your game. Try to top yourself each episode. I try to do that. It's these little goals that we have. When I first started on Sex, that was our first web series, Star Explorer Xenolith, an angry drunk in space tries to find his kidnapped girlfriend. We had like 50 viewers of like the first episode, which is, and it's not a good episode. It's just we had a little camera. We had a still camera that would take video at that point. Before that, I would rent and stuff, so we decided to make a series just using the equipment we had, and we started with a still camera, and it shot video, but it was like 10 frames per second. It was terrible video, and we used green construction paper and put it on the wall, and Robbie Drevitt, who's Kruskal and Errol in SPELLFURY, he was Dirk Starhopper, and it was just an experiment. But then the next episode, hey, how do we top ourselves? So the next one, we actually ended up all chipping in and buying just a really bad standard def video camera. But it was better than the still camera. We did that for a while. I think we got to episode 4. And then finally jumped to high def, which isn't that expensive nowadays. So we it was about $1,000 for a high-def camera. Jumped to that, and now we're onto a better camera. But it's just, you just one up yourselves and keep growing, and don't let anyone stop you or say anything negative. And if you want constructive criticism, now we're back to, okay, there we go. I'm back on track. Indie Intertube, September 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in and send them off an email. And if you have any questions about the microphone or any part of the production, post-production, whatever you want to know about SPELLFURY, we are there to answer your questions. And she'll have some good questions too. But it's a great show. Tune in. It's just throw Indie Intertube, I-N-D-I-E, Intertube into Google, and find that website and watch. If you're into web series, you know, into the shows, you gotta listen. You gotta watch. No, well, they're gonna get videos soon, but you have to listen to this show. There's 2 shows I listen to all the time that have to deal with web series. There's New Mediocrity. That's Steve Wolf and Zadi, Epic Foo. All right, you can get that on iTunes and stuff, and you can go to their website, and it's great. It's sort of like an LA bubble type dealio. It's all like LA people, and they just meet and drink wine. But Indie Intertube is more, they take everyone in. They have they take people. You know, we're just going to phone in. I think they're in Vancouver, and we're in Ontario, so we'll call in. But they do that. They just sort of embrace the whole web series world. Now, yeah. So Indie Intertube, September 15th. Check it out. I'll be there. Julie will be there too. So send your questions in. Also, like to thank Pop Culture Monster, where they've reviewed the show, gave us a great review. So we love those guys. They're cool. All right, and also Web Series Theory, I think .com. They also reviewed the show, and they sort of like analyzed the marketing promotion part of SPELLFURY. Now, a lot of people have emailed me after like the whole when we cracked 2 million. You know, what are we doing that they're not doing, or whatever. And again, I'll go back to that. It's just keep trying to top yourself. Ignore everyone. But if they give you constructive criticism, listen. So if they're saying, your sound's bad, listen. And it's not that expensive, and just save up. It's just so that, and do something you're passionate about. Do a project you're passionate about. We love SPELLFURY. We totally do. We all do. So, it will get you through the tough times, because it will be tough, because you have to keep putting these out. The audience expects new episodes, and it doesn't matter what's going on in your life, they still expect the episodes. So, be passionate and keep growing, and you'll be successful. Okay, and we've got our t-shirts. I think I might have said that on another update. But we have our SPELLFURY t-shirts. There's this one, which is made by Rebecca Whitaker, and she did this piece of artwork, and it's on a shirt, and it looks terrific. So we have Drew and Errol on there, and I wear it out all the time, so that people will say, "Hey, what's that?" And then we need your help to keep spreading the show, just to keep promoting the show. And hey, it helps to it'll help us with season 2 if you guys buy t-shirts. Let's talk about season 1, episode 12. So I'm working on it right now, and it should take me another 2 weeks, and then I should be done. And in the finale of SPELLFURY, we have not one, but 2 new races in the world of SPELLFURY. So I'm digging it. It looks good. I hope you guys like it. Let me know. If you have any questions about anything. Oh, yeah. Well, one more quick shout out. I'd like to say thank you to Venus Spa and Model Motion from Web Series Today. I check that site out all the time, and I'm finding like really cool web series there. But they've been great supportive of the show, and I just want to give them a shout out. And check it out. And I think that's about it. I think I covered all my main points. And tell me how my microphone sounds. I think it's an improvement over what we used, which wasn't a bad mic on episodes 1 through 12. But season 2, we've got the Sennheiser. So hopefully it's worth the investment. But yeah. Okay, so guys, thanks again. Put some comments on the video. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, what I would like to do is actually every. It seems like I get an episode of SPELLFURY every like month and a half or 2 months. So I'd like to break that up and just do like an update and talk to you guys. If you have any questions, you guys know if you on YouTube, you guys leave me a comment, I'll comment back. So let me know what you guys are up to. Let me know if you have any questions. And yeah, thank you for watching. Okay.